Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Paul,
I'm Rachel.
and we are the new student ministry directors from FBC. So, what that means is we get the opportunity to hang out with you guys, the 7th and 8th graders, as well as all of the high school in Anchored. So, what that means is not only do you get to hang out with us while you're in middle school years, you also get to join us every Wednesday while you're in high school. So, that being said, these Wednesday meetings, some things have changed, and Rachel's going to explain that to you.
So if that doesn't sound exciting, then maybe something that we talk about will. So we made some changes this year, and change is good, right? So one of those first changes is that we have decided that middle school is so awesome that we wanted to break out into different groups. So if you are in 5th or 6th grade, then you are a part of Club 56, which means that we love you, but we will see you when you're in 7th and 8th grade. So you need to head on over to breakoutkidsclub.com to get registered for the super fun activities and leaders that they have over there. If you're in 7th and 8th grade, you're in the right spot, and you get the fun title of the Crew 78. So you need to first make sure you get registered, because being registered gets you into the exclusive, ooh, that's such a fancy word. No, not really. You just get to have a small group leader, and we get to know your info so that we can reach out to you and talk to your parents and all kinds of cool stuff. So make sure you get registered so that we can know who you are, and you can start to get to know who we are.
So that's some of the new stuff. Hopefully, enough of the new stuff that we've gotten our point across. What some of the stuff isn't going to change is we're still going to meet every Wednesday from 6:30 to 7, but great big but, it's going to be online. Now, what you'll need to do is go to the Crew 78, the same place you registered.com, and then you're going to see a current video from this week. Now, not only does it have the video, there's also going to be a chat option to where either myself or Rachel or your small group leaders can join you in live conversation while you're watching the video. So if you've got questions, or you see something that's confusing, or you just want to say, hey, we're going to be there with you through the chat option on Wednesday nights.
There might even be challenges, which if there's challenges on there, that also means prizes. So you heard right. That also means that there's going to be small group leaders. So your favorite small group leaders, they're still going to be there. So you have our new faces, but you're still going to have your small group leaders that you've grown to love. And although they are not going to be in person in the building where you have formed your relationships with, you're still going to get to hang out with them. It's just going to be in a different way. So it might be a phone call, it might be a text message, it might be a video chat, but it's still going to be fun. It's still going to be exciting. Who knows? You might get a potato in the mail. You might get something dropped off on your porch. I don't know. It's going to just look a little different, but it's still going to be fun. It's still going to be exciting. The big thing is, though, you've got to get registered in order to get that, because we have to know your info in order to be able to do that. So get registered. And where do we get registered at?
Thecrew78.com. There's a great big button somewhere over here, maybe over here, that says register.
Yep.
Real simple, real easy, doesn't cost anything. Click, boom, done.
What else is super exciting that we're going to do this year?
Well, this year, since we're not meeting in person every single Wednesday, and since you got that darn COVID-19 pandemic, we're still going to try to have an in-person meeting once a month. So this could be with just us and you guys, or it could be us with your families and you. We're not quite sure how it's going to work out, but we're going to try to change it up enough to where everybody has it fun in an in-person gathering at least once a month. Now, we've already had one of these if you missed it, and that was at the end of last month, and we did a swag bag giveaway. So there's a bunch of little knickknacks and
don't give it away. Don't give it away.
Okay, so there's some fun back-to-school items in this bag that we want to give you guys in the 7th and 8th grade. Now, if you missed it, then
There's still time.
There may be time, because we're going to get a hold of some parents and set up some meeting times, and we might just make a trip to your house or somewhere close by you. That way we can drop off a bag full of swag for you guys.
All right, so we are looking forward to getting to know you guys this year. And above all else, the one thing that we want to make sure that you know, because it is so, so, so important, and you're going to hear us say this all the time because it's so important. You guys are loved.